Good evening. This is Hong Kong Free Press, and we are coming to you live from the University of Hong Kong. So, good evening. This is Hong Kong Free Press, and we are live here at the University of Hong Kong. So, today is June 4th. It is the 33rd anniversary of the Tiananmen Square crackdown in Beijing. And ahead of me here is where there used to be an 8-foot tall pillar of shame statue. So this statue was a commemorative monument paying tribute to those who died in the Beijing crackdown. It used to be exactly just here where there was an 8-foot tall statue um, that was made of a bunch of red bloody bodies hugging each other. So this statue, this 8-foot tall statue, had stood on the campus for over 20 years. But as you can see now, it is no longer here. It has been replaced by these potted plants and these sort of pebble-looking benches. It's very quiet here tonight, and we don't know of any sort of protest or activity that is happening that is being organized by students. So I was here maybe an hour ago earlier, and indeed there was nobody here. So this is actually just outside one of the canteens at the University of Hong Kong. People here are eating, buying food, but as you can see, it's otherwise very quiet. So it was in December when university authorities took action and removed the statue during an overnight operation in December. And the removal was done while students were away on Christmas break, so not many were here to witness it. The worksite was also done quite covertly. It was all hidden behind covers, and reporters were being told to keep away. When the university removed the statue, they cited legal concerns under the crimes ordinance. Um, and they also said that they were concerned about the potential safety issues that resulted from this fragile statue. So this statue had stood on this campus for over 20 years, up until last December when they decided that it was a risk that had to be removed. So I'm just going to go up the stairs quickly so that you can get a top-down view of um, of the site of where the pillar of shame statue once stood. So the removal of the statue back in December sparked a lot of backlash and criticism from activists and rights groups who expressed shock at this closely guarded operation. And the artist himself, he's a Danish artist by the name of Jens Gauchot. He said that the university was destroying the Pillar of Shame, was destroying his artwork, and he was very shocked that this was happening. And then a day after the removal of the statue over at Chinese University and Lingnan University, monuments commemorating the tragedy were also taken down. And on the other end of the HKU campus, there was a bridge where there used to be a hand-painted white inscription dedicated also to the crackdown that has since been repainted. And I was there just now just to see whether there was anything going on, but just like it is here, it was extremely quiet. So normally on June 4th, there are these large-scale vigils that are held at Victoria Park in Causeway Bay. For the past 2 years, so that's 2020 and 2021, the organizing group that holds the vigils had the application for the gathering denied. Police were citing COVID. And this year, Hong Kong Alliance, which is the group that organized the vigils, has already disbanded. It disbanded last September. And we do not expect that there will be any sort of large-scale gathering in Victoria Park today. Police have also warned that those taking part in unauthorized assemblies at the park will be jailed for up to, or risk being jailed for up to 5 years. So again, this is Hong Kong Free Press. We are coming to you live from the University of Hong Kong. This is where there once used to be a statue at Tiananmen Square, Tiananmen crackdown statue. And as you can see, it no longer stands. So traditionally, students on the anniversary would gather and would clean the statue as a sort of commemorative ceremony. There's no such thing this year, and as you can see, it's very quiet. I will be signing off now. Hong Kong Free Press is continuing to cover the anniversary tonight, so do stay tuned to our social media for updates.